Hey everybody, welcome to DJ's 411. I wanted to hop on here to actually say thank you. Thank you to all of my supporters that has been supporting me and just really just been just showing so much love to DJ's 411. I hope everybody's having a great day, but I just really wanted to personally take the time out to say thank you guys so much. And it means just the world to me that a lot of people are not just hearing what I'm saying, but are actually like embodying the information that I'm giving to them. So many people have been messaging me like crazy. Like I've been getting like my DM has been like so popping. Like Facebook DM has been popping, my Instagram DM has been popping, and I just been getting just so much love with people just messaging me on a regular basis, telling me like, oh my God, Khadijah, the information that you gave me really helped me during my financial situation, and I'm applying all of these mind hacks that you told me about or that you informed me about, and it's making a difference, and I'm starting to see results, and I'm just like, that's crazy. Like I really just started posting the mind hack videos, but I've been posting DJ's 411 for a couple months now. But to hear that the information that I'm giving to other people is actually helping them in their life, that's just that just touches me to my soul. Like you have no idea. Like that means so much to me. I always said like I know I can't reach everyone. I get that. But if I can reach and impact at least one person, then that makes me so happy. So I wanted to say thank you so much for all of my continued support with all my fans and everyone that's just been showing me constant love, liking my videos, sharing my videos, commenting on my videos, messaging me. I so appreciate it. And it's not about me. At the end of the day, I really do this for you. I really make videos on a regular basis to not impress you, but to impress upon you that the information and the experiences that I'm able to experience in my life is real. And it's because I've been using different strategies to help not just change my way of thinking, but change my way of life, change the people that I surround myself around, change the way I view life and I view the world by changing my perception. So it means a lot that this is really helping you, because at the end of the day, it's not about me. Everything that I'm saying is for you. If without you, there would be no DJs 411. Without you, there would be like it would just be me talking to myself. And the fact that you are really taking heed to the information that I'm giving and that I'm able to help influence in your life, that means like the world to me. And I really mean that from the bottom of my heart, like a stack. So I appreciate that. My last video that I just did so well. Like I posted it on my Facebook. I didn't post it on Instagram. I don't know why I didn't post it on Instagram, but I'm about to post it on Instagram because if I'm getting this much love on Facebook, I'm bound to get mad love on Instagram. Like the gram be showing me mad love, so I'm happy. But basically the video was talking about different mind hack strategies in order to help you think differently, so then you can start to implement those strategies in the physical world, so you can start living accordingly and thinking differently in order to attract the abundance in your life that you deserve. And I was telling people, like, I was trying to explain to people, like, a lot of people think you got to work hard for the money, but that's so twisted. Like, we were taught that by our parents, but that's not the way it's supposed to be. You think that you got to work hard for the money, but in business, people always say you want to make sure that you don't work hard for the money, but let the money work hard for you. And people might say that might seem cliche, but that's honestly 1,000% stacks. You don't work hard for the money works hard for you. And as long as you know, and as long as you have the mindset that, you know what, I'm wealthy now, and everything that I need, I already have, you have to be in the now. You have to live in the now. You can't say, oh, I want this, I want that. You have to already feel like you have that thing. Because once you feel like you have that thing, you're not going to try to work hard for it. Of course, still taking action, but not like working hard for, feeling like this is a challenge, like this is something that you have to lose sleep for, and just stress about 24/7 and think about 24/7. That's not how success works. Success is something you have to embody. You have to already feel like you're already successful, because success attracts success. Failure will attract failure. So if you're already telling yourself that, yes, I, Khadijah Vernice Baines, am already successful, and everything that I desire is already within me, everything that I need is already within me, I do not have to search outside of me to find that thing that I'm searching for, because what I am searching for is also searching for me. That is what I tell myself, and that is the best advice, the best words that you can possibly tell yourself, because then you're not stressing all the time. When I tell myself this, I really get like a sense of peace in my life. Like I feel so peaceful when I say this, that what I'm looking for, what I'm searching, is also searching for me. What? So you're telling me the Lamborghini, the mansion, the G-Wagon, the love of my life, the peace and tranquility, the not having to work a 9-to-5 job anymore, the freedom is searching for me? That's searching for me? Are you serious? So that automatically releases all the stress that I was feeling, because I feel like I already have it. So once you feel like you already have the desired dream or goal that you want, that you're searching for, then it's going to start to attract to you. Automatically, it's going to start to attract to you. It's like a magnet. It's like a magnet. If you're constantly trying to force two opposite magnets together, they're not going to work. They're going to push away from each other. But as soon as you do the opposite side, which in our concept, the opposite is, instead of trying to work hard for the money, do the opposite, and then it's going to attract. Ooh, that was a good example. It's going to attract. So do the opposite, and then everything will connect easily and perfectly. So again, I just wanted to personally hop on here and just say thank you guys so much for sharing all the love. And also, I had to share this haircut. On my Facebook video, I did share the haircut, but I didn't share it to Instagram. This video, I'm going to make sure I share it to Instagram. I really appreciate it. I'm going to make sure I share it to Instagram. But I cut my hair again. I'm going to give you a 360. Can you see the back? Can you see it? Okay, and I also got a little line, this little shape up or whatever. You see my little shape up? Yeah, a little shape up. So it's like once you cut your hair once, you keep doing it, and then you get like addicted to it, and you just keep cutting your hair and keep cutting your hair over and over again afterwards. But I'm super excited on everything that I have going in my life, everything that's going on in your life, like all of the things that you are searching, all of the things that you are desiring, all of those little stresses that you've been worrying about on a day-to-day basis. Consider it done. Consider it that you have and you've attracted every single thing that you want, because only thing you have to do is speak it into existence. Put it out there and let go and let God. That's all you can do. And then, of course, on a regular basis, taking massive action towards your goal, taking massive action towards the person you are destined to become. So you have to become a different type of person in order to have a different result. I've said this before. I don't want to feel like I'm keep repeating myself. But at the same time, like, this is so important. That's why I'm constantly repeating myself, because you really do have to become a different type of person in order to have a different result. So once you strip off the old personality and put on a whole entire new identity. I even went as far as cutting my hair. I've told you guys before about the story behind the reason for me cutting my hair, but I feel like I need to reiterate it and maybe go a little more deeper. I cut my hair because I wanted to conquer a fear of mine. I wanted to conquer the fear of being my true self and not worrying about what other people thought and the things that and the person they wanted me to be versus the person I knew I wanted to be. And I cut my hair because I always was like nervous about wearing short hair. Of course, a lot of people are nervous about cutting their hair, but I feel like I was more so nervous because I felt like I had this image to uphold that people expected of me. And if I didn't uphold that image, then people would look at me different. But I feel like now, since I've cut my hair, people gravitate to me even more. They're like, oh my gosh, I love your hair. Oh my gosh, you're so beautiful, so forth. But understanding that you don't need someone else to gratify who you are and how you view yourself. Like, I understand how sometimes we can allow the things people say to affect us in a way because we're human. But at the same time, like, at what point will you allow your own perception of yourself to create the person that you are? A good example would be, a lot of the times we never talk to ourselves. Like, we never talk to ourselves. We never have conversations with ourselves. Because if we do, it looks crazy. But that's completely the wrong mindset to have. And that's one of the mind hacks that's talked about, is being able to communicate with yourself and be able to just grow closer to yourself and love yourself in a different way, to help you to reveal those additional needs and those additional thoughts that are buried in your mind that you never tried to tap into. So pretty much, like, when you're constantly around other people, they are creating your perception of you. They tell you pretty much, oh, if you look nice today. You're allowing people to tell you if, oh, you did this very well. You're really good at that. Oh, okay, this person said I'm really good at that, so I must be really good at that. Like, let's say a man, for instance, okay? So let's say you're dating a guy and he says, oh yeah, I'm really good in bed. How does he know he's really good in bed? Clearly because someone told him that to validate that for him, so he thinks he's really good in bed. He doesn't think he's really good in bed because of his own mind, like, he doesn't know. So he's allowing someone else to tell him, okay, their words, to say, okay, yeah, you're really good in bed. So now he feels like he's validated and he can go ahead and say that. So unfortunately, a lot of people are doing that in life with everything. They're allowing someone else's words to validate what they're good at and what they're bad at and the things they need to work on and things they're flawed at, because they feel like they don't have the power to determine it themselves. And that's not the case. Like, you have 1,000% power to determine who you are and what you're good at and what you're capable of. Never let anyone tell you what you're not capable of. And that's just something that when I cut my hair, I had to conquer. I had to conquer taking control of my own perception of myself. And also, like, the reason I cut my hair was because I just had to really strip off the old personality and just put on a new. And I figured, what's the best way then to just cut your hair? I'm just going to cut it off. I'm cutting off everything. I'm going to start fresh, and I'm just going to strip off that old personality and put on a new completely. And it was just building that self-confidence. You know what I mean? Like, I've always been told I was beautiful. I've always been told, oh, you're amazing and stuff like that. But I needed to believe that myself. I needed to know that, no matter if you have long hair, short hair, no hair, skinny or fat, or heavy set, doesn't matter. You're beautiful. You're beautiful because you said you're beautiful. You're beautiful because because you're a beautiful being. You're a beautiful person. You have a beautiful spirit. You have a beautiful heart. You have beautiful intentions. You have a beautiful mind. You're just a beautiful person. And everything about you is just amazing. And a lot of times we don't talk to ourselves like this. Like, how often do you really look yourself in the mirror and say, wow, you are amazing. Like, you're good at this, you're good at that. Like, you are amazing. How often do you say that to yourself? How often do you say, oh my goodness? Well, some of us say this a lot, but you might say, like, oh my goodness, like, you are really beautiful. You are stunning. You are so handsome. For the fellas, you are so handsome. Like, has anyone told you that lately? Has anyone said they love you lately? Has anyone said how much they value you just being in existence? Has anyone said that to you? And unfortunately, sometimes we have to say that to ourselves because other people don't say it. But at the same time, you should never expect someone to say those things to you. You have to do those self affirmations to build that person that you want to become, or that you are. And once you change the way you think, once you change the words you say out your mouth and your thoughts, then everything else around you changes. You change. And people are going to say, wow, you're real different. You're not the same anymore. Something about you is different. Yeah, everything about me is different, actually, because I'm not the same person I used to be. I'm a completely different person. So you have to become a different person in order to achieve a different goal. You have to become a different person in order to attract a different vibe. Just a total different vibe. I'm strong on vibes. Like everything, I'm big on vibes. Like everything is about a vibe for me. And if the vibe isn't right, I don't want no parts of it. And it's like when you have that positivity about yourself and that assurance, not assurance, but that, what's the word I'm looking for? Not assurance, but when you know exactly who you are and what you want and how you're going to get to whatever it is that you want, and the people you want to be around and the places you want to be in life and go in life, then no one can steer you in any different direction. Like when you're sure and you are determined, then everything that you need, everything that you want, anything that you can desire is already yours because you owned it. So just know you are amazing. If anyone hasn't told you that you're amazing today, if no one has said, hey, you are amazing, and I just want to let you know that I appreciate every single thing that you do for me, in the things that you haven't done for me. I appreciate everything about you, that you are beautiful, you are handsome, that you can become anything you want to be, that everything that you are working for is for a reason and it's going to happen for you, and it's happening now. Matter of fact, it's happening right now for you, and that the sky is the limit, and I have faith in you, and I know you're going to do it. If no one has told you that today, I, Deja, am telling you that right now. I have faith in you, and anything that you want to do, just know that you can do it. And everything and anything that you are looking for and are searching for is already within you. So you don't have to search any farther. So, again, thank you guys so much for supporting me, for tuning in on Deja's 411. It means the absolute world to me, and I'm going to continue to post daily content because this is a part of me. Everything that I'm saying right now is coming from the heart, and I mean it full-heartedly, and I just appreciate y'all. So thank you so much for appreciating me, and like and subscribe to Deja's 411. That's DEIJA, S 411. I'm on Facebook under Deja's 411, and on my Instagram page, it's Deja1210. So Deja1210 is my Instagram page. Deja's 411 is my Facebook page. But I'm also on YouTube as Deja's 411 as well, and it's spelled the same way. So thank you guys so much. Like, subscribe, share to my channels, and I will definitely be looking forward to speaking with you guys. Also, if you do want some more information and tips on these mind hacks that I have been talking about, on the mind hacks that will not only help you get what you want out of life, will help you be able to be financially free and make money online, make money offline, pretty much just make more money. Also, if you just want just a peace of mind and you're just tired of stressing all the time on who you are, or stressing all the time on just the day-to-day, how to make it through the day-to-day, then the link is in the bio. So in my bio, I do have a link right here that talks about these different mind hacks. These mind hacks have completely helped me think differently, for me to be able to communicate to you like I am right now. So if you want some tips, then click the link. But other than that, thank you guys so much for subscribing and liking my page, and I appreciate you guys so much. Talk to you later. Bye.